My name is Matt Monroe, and I work in the loan servicing department for Gateway Financial Solutions. I have been here in September, will be 3 years. On a daily basis in our loan servicing department, we deal with all the issues that our customers have, whether it's warranty issues, repayment issues, title issues. We are basically Gateway's first line of defense. Whatever the issue is, we funnel it through the proper channels. Gateway has done a lot for me. It's really easy to connect here. It's a very gung-ho friendly atmosphere. The culture is bar none. I love our leadership, hands down. From the top to the bottom, to the environment that Mr. Garber has provided us. Then you get to our CEO, Kristen Carwat. 2 years ago, she was at the big Christmas dinner and she received a standing ovation from Gateway. That doesn't just happen. You have to be admired, you have to be respected, you have to make the smart decisions every single day, and people have to know that you care. And then we have our vice president, our senior vice president, Colin Grabowski. I feel so confident under him. I am constantly challenged with how I can not just be better at my job, but how can I be a better person? And that's something that I needed, and that's something they provide me in spades. The best day I ever had working for Gateway was my son was born at 24 weeks and 6 days. He spent 5.5 months in the NICU, and he was born so early that we couldn't have a baby shower. So what they did was they rounded up all sorts of money, and I didn't know about it. They provided us enough money, we were able to buy over 500 diapers. I had no clue it was coming, and when that happened, I didn't really know what to say. You always chip in when something's happening, but you don't expect to ever be the one that it gets chipped in for, and they did that, and I will never forget that. I went through something that I thought I was so isolated in, and I wasn't. You could go to your family, and you could go to your friends, but then when you go to work and you realize that your work family cares just as much as anybody else, that is my favorite thing about this company. Before I worked for Garber, I worked for a third-party collections agency for 10 years. We collected on everything basically but cars, boats, and planes. While I worked doing that for a time, I was also an independent contractor, and I did my own first-party collections for a home health care company for a while. The company that I worked for had a lot of people that had came over here from there, and they kept telling me that this is where I needed to be, this is a hot spot, like you're not going to believe how awesome it is over here. You just see the writing on the wall after time, and I came here and I have no regrets.